Now notice what happens in this top bar as we move around. I'm going to start flying and notice what changes in the top bar. You see, as we move around forward and back and also up or down, the numbers change in that top bar. And in fact, the top bar has information known as a landmark, which specifies exactly where we are in Second Life. So I'm just going to land here. Oh, missed it. And we'll take a look at this idea of a landmark. So up here we have the name prosperity, prosperity. That's the name of our region. And then 3 numbers. And those 3 numbers then specify our position in space, both forward and back, and also in the vertical direction. They specify exactly where we are, and that's referred to then as a landmark for this current position that we're standing in. So we can actually create a landmark if we click the green star over here, and it will take that information. See what happens. It opens up a box that is titled Places, and then it says Create Landmark, and then there is some information. If we scroll down here, there's some information that we can enter ourselves. And in particular, we should enter some information here for a title, because all these landmarks will be saved as prosperity. So we'll need to identify what part of prosperity this is for ourselves. So I'm going to put just some identifying text here: reception, teleport, because I'm near there. And now when I click on save, I've saved that landmark under my landmarks in this places folder. So let's just get rid of that, and we'll illustrate the use of this by flying around the reception area a little bit. We'll go some distance away and have a look at the use of that particular landmark in being able to find our way back. So we'll stop flying here, and let's say, oh boy, we're lost. Where am I? I want to get back to where I just was. Well, I can call up that landmark again by clicking on Me up here at the top first, and now it brings up another menu, and we see Places. Remember, that's what we just entered our landmark into, as Places. We see that underneath this menu that we get when we click on Me. So I'm going to click Places, and now we get that very same window that we just had, and we notice our landmark is right at the top here, and when I click on it, it highlights it. Now, in order to show where the landmark is physically, give us an idea, something we can fly to, we click on Map, and now I can close Map, and now notice that it's given us an indication right there of where the landmark is. So now we can use that to guide us back. Even if we were very high, the landmark goes up in a vertical fashion. Oh boy, it goes up in a vertical fashion, and we can fly back to it. So now I'm just going to come down right on that landmark. Oh, missed again. Stop flying, and we'll turn around, and we're right at the place where we just landmarked our position. Now if we want to bring someone to our location, a friend, let's say, that's online with us in Prosperity, if we want to bring that person, teleport them actually to where we are, we first have to locate the person's name, and we do that by clicking on People at the bottom here. And once we click on People, left click, we get this People menu, and there's a series of tabs. Nearby and Friends are what the two we'll look at. Let's just look at Friends. And if we want to say teleport Ginger Rogers to our location, we can make a request of her. We can send her a request. Do you want to teleport to my location? And if she accepts by clicking teleport, when she sees that request, she'll be brought to this location. Her other option is to cancel. There's a second button marked cancel that she can click, and she won't teleport here. So the information that she'll get will appear in her conversations window, and that's from the chat. I've got that opened. I click chat and I've got the conversations window. So she'll see that teleport request in her conversations window. So in order to send someone a teleport request, I'll just go through the steps here. We find their name under Friends, let's say, for People, and we right click on the highlighted name, and now we see we can select Offer Teleport. So when we right click, we bring up a menu here, and then we look for Offer Teleport. Just get that back. Offer Teleport. Under that new menu that opens up when we right click. And what I see here when I click on Offer Teleport is offer a teleport to your location with the following message. So I can add some words to what's already in that box. It says join me in Prosperity, and the moment I click OK, that goes off to the person and they see this request in their chat, and they can respond either teleport and come here, or cancel and not take advantage of that offer. Now earlier today I had Ginger Rogers send me a teleport request, and just to show you what I see when someone requests of me that I teleport. And it's in my conversations chat area that I see the message, and it says teleport offer, and come down a bit, it says join me in Prosperity. Join me in Prosperity. And what's not showing here is I would have two buttons, one marked teleport and one marked cancel, and I can click either the teleport button and go to her location, or I can click cancel and decline the request.